everyone, and welcome to Green Potion Studios. My name is FrozenFace.
I'm Baseborn.
And we are once again playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, PvP. We are using Lease this time because we are using builds we like, just for a change of pace. We just hopefully so we don't lose as much. We did record an episode already with Lease, but it is either going to be an unreleased episode or it is going to be a special, like, I don't know, episode 36.5 or something like that.
Okay, alright.
I haven't decided if I want to scrap it completely yet, but it didn't go as smoothly as we wanted. We came across a lot of weird, glitchy fights, and we decided let's just do another one. Because the whole point of this is because we want to win. We went through a losing streak.
It wasn't even about the wins or loss ratio. It was about the failed connections and having an invasion and being in an invasion at the same time.
Well, I'm definitely using that clip.
Yeah, that was weird. A lot of phantom range stuff. It was just a very ugly. I only had 2 matches. The entire, unless you count all the ganks, there was a bunch of those.
But we're at the Brotherhood of Blood arena.
Pretty standard stuff. Probably gonna run into a lot of min-maxers, a lot of warp swords, a lot of ice rapiers.
If that happens, we'll probably change areas.
Just
but
move on. Yeah.
Once in a while, you come across those knights at the blue arena that are just.
Well, this is the red arena, but yeah,
yeah, that's.
I know where you're going with it. I'm not gonna buff. I'm not even gonna buff.
All right, target shields. Okay, phantom range.
Starting off wonderfully.
In mid jump.
Probably not gonna be hanging out the arena too long. I don't even care.
Okay, well, let me do one match at the arena. And if it goes shitty, then we'll move to a different area.
Tell me how someone backstabs me when I'm jumping.
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
Skill.
Yeah,
skill.
Yeah,
right there.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's no way to actually do that without a good lag spike or bullshit.
Yeah, on his screen it probably
never even jumped on his screen.
Yeah, probably didn't register the jump. Come on, someone. Okay, there we go.
It seemed to be connecting to people, no problem.
And it hasn't been any repeats, so hopefully
we'll see what happens. Good luck. Maybe we'll just alternate.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, this is a repeat.
This is a repeat. This is somebody I actually fought right before we started recording, and I beat them. So good luck. Maybe you can beat them too. They seem to fall for the jumping attack a little more than he should have.
I am going to buff. Oh wait, I don't need a switch.
Nope.
Again, he's pointing at the wall.
Yeah, that must be just a thing they do. Kind of weird. See, yeah, he's falling for those.
And I made sure to just be out of range for that. So
far, so good.
Wow.
Really?
I'm surprised that didn't register.
Hit him. Why didn't you follow it up?
Because I play careful.
You just go for the second R2 and you do like a swing back. You won! Good job! Woo! Yeah!
Alright, well, I mean,
go back and forth.
Yeah, we'll go back and forth, see how it goes.
We'll see what happens. I can use the orb. Well, I actually think I have a lot of orbs. Yeah, I have a lot of orbs.
Yeah.
I thought the right one was for the bridge. The middle one was for the one with like that platform in the center. That like scaffolding thing. And then the left one I think is the one you get most fights in. Or maybe the middle one's that one. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Someone tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Explain to us if there's any special arena rules.
Sister Fister. Cute.
That doesn't get That's fine.
Yeah, that's not censored at all.
But hand.
Gotta watch out for that.
Well, he is a fist type, or using invisible weapons. Wow, okay. And that was quite the victory there.
Your turn. Your turn. Good fight, Sister Fister. Excellent form.
I'm gonna say I like fights like that. That was like in the Super Center episode when I just did the one jumping attack and it was just, oh, they're dead now. 1,300 damage. I feel like a lot of times people they go to the arena and then they lose once and then they're just like, oh, fuck the arena.
Fuck it.
I lost once. That's the end of the world right there.
I mean, for me, it's not even about win or lose. It's how it happens.
Yeah.
That affects whether or not I want to continue. If I run into, the Warp Sword running R1.
I mean, because it's different people every time.
If I run into a cheese build, like someone who's clearly overleveled and is using very cheap tactics, very easy tactics, then I'll just leave.
Oh, another fist.
It is another fist.
I've been seeing a lot of fisty people around.
No.
That was not supposed to be.
Just lunge again, or don't, or just win.
Yeah, just win.
Wow. 2 in a row. Yeah,
I'll take it.
Win's a win.
Win's a win. It's not like I'm using cheap tactics
No,
here
you
or
didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, I have a throwing knife win, but that's because he kept doing the punch thing and I knew it was gonna land. I find a lot of people who use the fist build, they use the fist as a taunt, but it's not a good taunt or a bait, so I don't understand why they do it. Maybe once I try out Pom-Pom.
Pom-Pom. Yes, I have a new build named Pom-Pom.
Which I'm sure you guys will be seeing in the next several episodes.
Soon.
Yeah, no problem. We've been promising that we'd be revisiting fist builds for a little while.
I'm about 99% done.
With the whole hard drive issue that Baseborn was having, he hasn't had as much time to play.
Very big delay.
Now that it's fixed, he's been spending more of his time editing than actually playing, and he has a whole bunch of old clips built up, so it might take a little bit, but it will get done. But like I said earlier, this is more about, just using a build that we both like. We're using weapons that we like.
Things we understand.
Yeah. I mean, on my build, it was mostly the Partisan, and I had the Ivory Ultra Greatsword just in case. And there was that one friggin' parry. Oh, man.
Yeah. That was a good pick.
Like, my jaw literally dropped open for, like...
Oh, this one again. My turn.
Alright, you gotta win just as easily as I did. I don't think you need to buff.
I don't think I do either. Honestly, I'm just not even gonna waste... I'm not even gonna waste it. What is he... What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy?
Trying that parry, huh? Alright. Maybe my last match was a fluke and he's playing ultra safe. Oh, that's so much damage.
I know.
How are you ever
really
gonna recover?
Worried about it. I'm not even. I'm not even like you. I'm like not even trying right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm 100% not trying. Okay.
Man, that backstab damage.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, he's just fucking backstab fishing. Yep, backstab fishing.
Okay.
No more lunge attacks.
No.
And I have a feeling I know how you got your aura.
Your turn.
Now I kind of hope I fight him again.
Right? Like, what are you doing? I don't. Was that a strategy, or was he? I feel like he was just trolling me.
Honestly, no. I have a feeling that strategy has worked against many people.
You think?
Just sitting there and just dodging attacks. He was basically, I have a feeling he was trying to get you to a point where you were going to get careless.
Because I got annoyed?
Yeah. And
no, it's just boring.
Yeah. That's what it is to us, but for other people, they're just like, stop dodging all my attacks.
Gwyn's firstborn. So
I just heard an interesting story about that. You know Andre, the blacksmith in the first one?
Yeah.
Originally, he was supposed to be Gwyn's firstborn.
Really?
Yes, and he's also in Dark Souls 3, apparently, I heard. So that's...
well, I think it's supposed to be like a prequel.
No, Dark Souls 3?
Yeah,
it's the end.
It is.
It's the end of the cycle.
Well, I knew it was like... It's supposed to be like the last one. But I don't know. This is what I get for not following any of it.
We've been trying to avoid as many spoilers as we possibly can. I've been looking at a bit more content than Baseborn. Baseborn's been avoiding everything.
I've only seen the very first footage they put out.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
There were screenshots that like leaked or something. Okay. And then there was like one bit of footage from
Taste my throwing knife.
yeah, right. I don't know. They let people. Oh, the demo. When people they let people like demo the PvP just to do the test. That's the only thing I've seen. I watched like one video of that. I didn't even watch a PvP fight actually. It was literally just footage of the area. So yeah. Watch out. Yeah, he did throw a parry out. I mean, it doesn't look like he's
His timing's not very good.
It doesn't look like it, but I would just be cautious of it when you're doing these running R1s. They're pretty easy.
Oh, that was
really close. Do a lunge.
I tried.
Do it now. Nice. We are actually doing much better in the arena than I thought we were. I was expecting to run into a lot of like shit builds.
Yeah. Warp blades, ice rapiers.
Seems pretty.
Tryhards.
I mean, the fist guy was a little weird.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, we're alternating back and forth.
I kind of like the alternating on the arena.
I do too. It breaks it up a little bit,
and since we've already recorded a little bit, we're both
warmed up a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, by all means, we're not playing at our best yet, but another new person,
Harwell.
You're still on your Heidi night if you care about that.
You're right. I actually do, because I was about to just run out and buff. They are using the
Ring of the Living. And what is that? Giants Club?
Looks like a giant club. Yeah.
And
Lost Inner Sword.
Ooh, they're gonna hit hard.
If they hit.
Oh no, that's the Zweihander. Ooh, your downward strikes. Oh. Perfect victory. All right. These matches are going way better than I thought.
Swimmingly.
Are you glad I said that?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Now I am. I was after.
Even if we lose the rest of the matches, we've already done
well enough that I feel okay about it. I was just expecting to run into a lot of min-maxers, and it seems like just people playing, so that's good. That's good. Nobody trying to be all hardcore out here.
Well, that's one of the reasons I suggested it, because I noticed on the map screen it wasn't highlighted as active, and I noticed when it's not as active, you tend to get more people who are just let's go to the arena.
I bet I can explain that, because there's a lot of live streamers and they always go to the arena. So I bet when they're live streaming, people purposely go to the arena just to fight them.
And since they're fighting live streamers, there are a lot of live streamers who are very good.
And the people who fight live streamers tend to be very good.
Yeah.
So you run into a lot better people. That makes perfect logical sense to me. I don't have the answers for sure.
I mean, there is a specific person, a live streamer I can think of. I don't particularly care for, but they are a good player.
Raisin.
Okay, Raisin. Let's raise it. Yeah, that was enthusiastic.
What? Nice GMB. I don't think it's gonna help. That's like why I don't infuse this great sword. I want to get as much physical damage in as possible. Okay.
I was about to say, it looks like we have a pretty good connection.
And you don't. Well,
I mean,
aside from that one. Okay, that was a little delayed, but you hit them, so whatever. Lunge, yeah.
Just slightly too early.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to try for it too, and I was worried you were going to get backstabbed, because remember, there's a little bit of lag going on here. Man, he's getting those running R1s. Watch out. You had no stamina. You had no stamina. Well, whatever. You gotta get one in there, right?
Wait, was that our first loss?
I
think that was our first loss. Second.
Yeah,
Second
I was gonna say that can't be the first one. I'm pretty sure there was one in there. All right,
but still going pretty good.
Actually, I think that was your first. I think I lost the first match. Did I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Our memories are
horrible memory. We're talking 15 minutes ago.
Our short-term memory's not so good. Long-term's better.
Great. I have really good long-term memory. I don't know what it is. But my short-term only works for things like numbers. I can remember strings of numbers very easily. I
actually have a really freaky long-term memory. I can remember things from when I was 3, very clearly, and that's not common for most people.
Bits and pieces, but
I mean full events. When my brother was born, I remember the entire stay at the hospital.
You remember the night.
Oh, okay. Your turn, I guess.
All right. Just buff now.
In the red arena, I usually wait until I'm outside the gate.
I usually do too, but I didn't. I fought this one. Yeah, this is the one I fought. Boom.
And
not quite.
1572. Oh, I thought that was going to hit.
I really thought that was going to hit.
They got to have high agility.
Eesh.
No. Ooh.
I really walked into that.
Yeah, you did.
It's okay.
You still got the victory.
Their targeting was a little off. They kept hitting to the side of me, and sometimes with those things,
they can be quite hard to aim. But I mean,
yeah. I mean, cutting like a razor.
You really got to practice. I think that's one of the reasons
the vertical strikes.
We did so bad with the Fumes Ultra Sword.
A lot of vertical?
Because there's a lot of vertical. We were completely unaware about the whole two-handed blocking thing.
Yeah, that's that seems like a really important piece of information.
That is one weapon we both mutually agreed, like the fist weapons, that we will be revisiting.
I want to use it. Yeah. I want to see how effective this block trade thing is, and
even though we were losing using mostly when we used it, I could tell that like
it has potential.
It has potential, and it could be a weapon I like because it's like it's slower than just the regular greatsword, but it's not as slow as the Butts Chuggington.
Okay.
All right, Butts Chuggington.
That is a name. That is a good. That's a good name. I like that name, Butts Chuggington. I'm a fan of Butts.
Oh, you're a mage build, so
that's well, yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like maybe a Dex Mage hybrid, possibly. That's a warp sword. So get ready for some cheese. Warp sword, parrying dagger. They're definitely gonna try and parry you. You might want to just two-hand.
But then it's all verticals.
No, well. Not entirely, but...
Whoa!
Yeah, you can do that. You didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Aren't you glad I said that? I'm not saying use, like, two-handed the entire time.
Yeah, no, I already switched.
But to, like, because they got that parry dagger, and they looks like they want to use it. And they can parry with their two-handed warp sword as well. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna henpeck. They're gonna run in, hit R1, and then run out. The full turnaround.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
Well,
you just kind of gotta roll away and hope for the best.
And of course that.
I'm surprised you didn't fall.
And there's that parry.
There's the parry.
There's the parry.
I knew there was a parry coming.
It was coming. It was coming.
Got butt parried.
All right, we'll both do one more.
One more. Butts chugging. Yeah, I thought it was going to be longer in between matches.
Yeah,
but
no.
It's been pretty quick.
It wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be.
Probably just that one segment that we were like, oh, this is going to be.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
Now it's just get in there, fight. Gonna have to get myself some, what is that stuff called? Dark powder, whatever, I don't know. Dark resin.
Yeah, dark pine resin.
Dark pine resin. There we go.
Took a second. Bob.
Oh. Hacking.
Wait.
Bob's hacking. There's no way.
Is this the fucking dual whip guy?
Dual whip Bob? Maybe Bob isn't hacking? I don't know.
It could have just been a glitch. Ooh. It's got that magic ice right here. Wow, look at the damage that did. Alright, Heidi Knight, run.
Whoa!
Wow.
Alright,
look at the damage that did. Wow.
Well, look. Oh no, I did respec since then. I was gonna say I have like no magic defense, but no, I did respec since then. So
but that was
big. Yeah,
that was big.
I wasn't surprised by it because I was thinking I had no defense against it because this armor doesn't really provide that much either.
I mean, it's still your defense isn't great.
It's not great, but that was crazy.
That was a huge amount of health.
Didn't matter.
Into tourney, please.
Invite to tourney. Yeah, they want to be invited to tournaments. That's kind of funny that they put that in their name. Sure, why not? Should when we're done here, go to your recent player lists and send them an invite. They can join us. I mean, unless they're like,
what are you doing?
I think he's just trying to fuck with you. Playing mental games. Some people fight that way. It's quite effective, actually, in certain types. Not with the fist guy that was doing the whole, like, stand in front of you thing. But this guy, it looks like he knows what he's doing.
Oh, I got him. Didn't do much.
You gotta lock onto him and turn around and put your shield up or something. If you got no stamina, he's right on your ass like that. You're not gonna outrun him, especially when he's using katanas. Oh, that's painful. Oh, this might be a loss.
Yeah.
It's a loss. Wow, he had a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or did he switch his weapon more than a few times? That's it, right? We're done?
Oh, yeah, we're done.
All right, well, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to Green Potion Studios.
Also, we normally only ask for suggestions for builds and weapons, but also start suggesting areas you'd like to see us PvP in,
Sure.
and we'll try and get that done as well.
Invading specifically,
yeah.
I'd say. Not fight clubbing.
Because fight clubbing, there's
Just do
very
that
specific
everywhere.
areas, and we already have a bunch of suggestions that we haven't gotten to for that. But thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, all
Yada,
that
yada.
jazz. But until the next video,
Bye-bye.